The year is 1863. The Civil War is raging in the East. An unclaimed wealth of natural resources beckon prospectors to the West. And far from and in between it all, a gunman stalks the territories on a divine mission to kill American settlers. A sweeping historical epic, The Vendetta of Felipe Espinosa, is a debut novel by New Mexico author Adam James Jones. It is a saga of Confederate guerrillas, a severe order of Catholic laymen, vigilante miners, and men and women looking for peace in a violent country. Joining us now is the author on the eve of the big release, Adam James Jones. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
So this is a huge, this sounds like a huge sort of space of time and events that are going on. Big question, was this based in reality? Was this a historic figure, or is this something from your imagination based in historic time?
Yes, it's most definitely based on a true story.
Really? Okay.
The Vendetta of Felipe Espinosa is a novelization of a very bizarre, dark, little-known true story in American history. In 1863, we had this outlaw, this New Mexico outlaw named Felipe Espinosa, who led a killing spree that led northward along the Sangre de Cristo Mountains into Colorado, where he claimed 32 lives, an estimated 32 lives,
Wow.
to ultimately become one of the nation's first serial killers.
Wow.
So in the process, he is sparking all these manhunts across Colorado and New Mexico. He's infuriating two governors until his demise at a particularly fierce manhunt high in the mountains, led by a close friend of Kit Carson. His name was Tom Tobin.
Okay.
So that is all true, and it kind of provides the skeleton upon which this novel was built.
Wow, that's great. Now, you know, a lot of the themes of the novel seem very sort of universal. A lot of things we are experiencing today. Talk about some of the themes that inspired you to write this piece.
Sure. Well, the story starts during Felipe's boyhood and during the Mexican-American War. So he, like many of the thousands of people living in the territory at this time, woke up one day pretty much and found themselves living in the United States. And so naturally, that's going to cause a lot of turmoil. It's the confluence of a lot of cultures, a lot of different politics. And so while we don't know for sure what inspired this rampage of his, there are a lot of themes that we can infer from that that linger to this day. I mean, disputes over land grants, disputes over religions coming in. A lot of these deep-held beliefs that these people have been living here for many generations we're suddenly confronted with.
And that's something I think, you know, like I said, still rings true very much today as it did, you know, over 100 years ago. So now there are versions of this, there's e-versions of it. Are those available now? We can get an e-copy of the book?
Yes.
Because I know the hard copies, we're talking fresh from the presses today, right?
Yes.
So it's coming out soon, and you've got some book signings and some events coming up. So tell us how we can get a copy of this book.
Okay. Yes, it's available online, but I tell you what, New Mexico has some of the best little independent bookstores in the country. December 9th, next Tuesday, I will be at Opposite Bookstore signing books and giving a short reading at 6 p.m. in Santa Fe. And on January 4th at 3 p.m. at Bookworks here in Albuquerque.
Fantastic, one of my favorite bookstores here. Guys, for more information on this, head over to casa.com. We will have links to The Vendetta of Felipe Espinosa. Adam, again, congratulations, my friend, the debut novel. Looking forward to a lot more work from you in the future, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. For now, let's head over to Brittany.